All right, just cleansing my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks that I'm going to use. Oh, no. Okay, so this is what the collective don't see coming. So I cleanse the cards to get a little fresh start out there. I think I'm going to start with this. So let's cut to the chase. So what does the collective not see coming, spirits, in October? Look, it's not playing. So some type of swift communication, which you don't see coming. Okay, so this is the current energy, which is the Knight of Swords. Okay. What does the collective not see coming, spirits, in the month of October? What's up? What does the collective not see coming in the month of October? Okay. This is the current energy. That's the Knight of Swords. The obstacle here is the Ace of Wands. Okay. So I instantly feel like there are some delays. There are some delays. I don't know why it just keeps saying delays, but it's saying delays. Okay. Because the obstacle is this Eight of Wands here. So Eight of Wands meaning like having ideas or having sparks of ideas, but not really acting on it. So there's a lack of action or a lack of initiation. There could be a lack of passion or a lost passion. This is the obstacle here. So with this Knight of Swords energy here, hi, Lucky Smile. So with this Knight of Swords energy here for the current energy, I'm really getting like there's this fierceness, there's this headstrong energy going on here. Knight of Swords can represent quick communication or being quick on your feet or being ready for a battle or being very focused. But there could be a loss of enthusiasm with the obstacle here. Maybe something is not jumping. It's like putting in a lot, but something is not jump starting off as fast. Now this could be in relationship. This could be in love or anything. So give me more about the outcome, spirits. Give me more about the outcome. Give me more about the outcome for the collective, spirits. Because they don't see coming in the month of October. Okay. So the Hierophant. So this is the outcome. So the Hierophant energy is basically representative of tradition. It's the Taurus card energy. So it represents tradition, values, institutions, stuff like that. Marriage, cohabiting. You could be cohabiting with someone. Okay. All right, give me more, spirit. Give me more about the overall energy here. Okay. Give me more about the overall energy here for the collective, spirits. So I got the Hanged One. Okay. So the Hanged One represents being suspended in time, needing to take a pause and like really evaluate or look at things. So I definitely feel like what you don't see coming, you may have lost faith in something or faith in a situation or issue here that spirits is saying that, hang in there. It's telling you to hang in there. So there's something that you've been putting forth effort into, that you've really been focused on. It could be a commitment. It could be a business venture, a business idea, stuff like that. And a job. There's something, a person. So there's something that like with the Hangman here, okay, for the overall energy, like there's something that like, it's like, man, where do I go from here? What do I do? Like just taking a pause and trying to put things into perspective, trying to like find your way, or things could be put on pause for you. Okay. So that is the overall energy here. So I feel like something is going to take you by surprise here, or you're going to be noticed for something, like something's going to be picked up when you least expect it. This is the surprise coming through in the month of October. Okay. Give me more for the advice for the collective, for what they don't see coming in October, spirits. Okay. Okay. So there's this energy of just not knowing whether, you know, something is worth for you. Am I wasting my time? Like, there's going to be something coming through here, okay? Okay, even with the Ace of Wands as the obstacle, there could be some type of inconsistency, some type of laziness, some type of procrastination here. You know, just being all talk, being all bark and no bite, okay, as the obstacle here, okay? So I feel like that you're going to start making movements. Okay, yeah, so what is meant for you will not pass you. So this is the advice. This is the advice that Spirit is telling you. What is meant for you will not pass you. Okay, so let's get some more on that here. Give me more, spirits, about what you have to say for the collective and what they don't see coming. So there's this energy that you feeling like something isn't for you, okay? The love you seek is seeking you. So for some of you guys, this could be a connection, okay? So this could be, you may be feeling like something or someone isn't for you, and like, either this person isn't feeling you like that, or you're trying to, like, you're at a loss. Like, so there's someone that, or something that you may have felt like you missed the mark, or there's this energy of missing the mark. And this person could be coming back, could be offering you commitment, could be offering you marriage, or want to offer you commitment or marriage, or cohabiting. Like, this person wants to build a foundation with you, want to build something spiritual. They feel some type of spiritual connection to you, okay? So someone with this current energy may be wanting to come in with some type of communication, okay? Wanting to get answers, okay? This is the energy that I'm getting. Give me one more, spirits, for the advice. Give me one more, spirits, for the advice. Okay, so I got, you are on your own divine path, okay? So once again, the surprise coming to you is that, like, whatever that you've been feeling like discouraged about, or whatever that you feel like, oh, maybe this isn't for me, like, you're going to be manifesting whatever it is that you are wanting. Like something's going to be going in your favor. Okay. You're going to be manifesting whatever it is that you wanted. But with this Knight of Swords, like, one has to keep up that motivation. One has to keep going. One has to not stop. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. You see what I'm saying? You can't, you know how some people be like, oh, leave it up to divine timing. Oh, you know, someone's going to pick you up. Well, sometimes you have to make opportunities for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit and wait and sit and wait and wait. You have to go for things that you want, or you have to go for the people that in which you want. Okay, you can't always, I don't know why my camera's a little blurry, but yeah. You can't always, you know, sit by idle, okay? So we're going to go into some careers here and see more about what's going on. So what doesn't the collective, what don't they see coming in the month of October? What don't they see coming in the month of October here? Okay, so for some of you guys, if this is about love, for some of you guys, someone is in this contemplation phase on how to come towards you, okay? Like, someone's trying to figure out how to communicate with you, okay? It's like they don't want the opportunity to pass them by, okay? Because the Ace of Wands as an obstacle can also represent a missed opportunity here, okay? If this is about love, okay? Someone wanting to come towards you and they want something solid with you, okay? But they may not know how to really go about it. So this is for some of the collective. For the other collectives, this could be a business idea or a venture, or maybe even just trying to figure out, like, what do I want for my life? So it's like you're going to be getting this answer. You're going to be getting this answer about what you want for yourself, okay, in the month of October. So things are going to start to be more clear. You know, maybe you've been finding your purpose and stuff like that. Things are going to be much clearer for you in the month of October. So what don't the collective see for the month of October, spirits? What is it that they don't see for the month of October? This is my career and money cards, okay? So we about to get into some things. Okay. Okay. Or some of you may be considering going to some type of counseling or something like that. Okay, like, what am I doing with my fucking life? I don't know why, but I just feel like some people are kind of in a midlife crisis. Like, I'm not getting any younger. Like, I don't know why, but that's just what I'm feeling here. Okay, give me more, spirit. Give me more, because a lot of cards fell out. So I'm gonna just pull out these the 5 cards, and then we're gonna move on to something else. I see Phoenix for the current energy. I see Planner for the obstacle. It's like it's saying Then I see Crossroads for the outcome. What did I say? It's like now or never. It's this now or never energy, which you don't see coming for the month of October. Okay, let's get more here. Let's see what the overall energy is. Yeah, so it's definitely about this need to make a decision, and making a decision and really committing to that decision, okay? And then Soul Tribe for the overall energy. Okay? So what you don't see coming in October. So I see Phoenix. Okay, they couldn't stop you. You're coming back stronger. This is all a test of strength, pushing you beyond your comfort zone. Okay, you're going through the dark night of the soul. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, so this Phoenix represents transformation. Okay, the death of an old way and a new way joining in. So like there's this decision that one really needs to make of like, I don't know why I'm hearing like, I was born by the river in a little sense. Oh, like the river I've been running. Like a change is going to come. Like something's got to change. So someone is tired of the old them. Like they want to shed their skin. They want to go out on a new venture. Okay. That is the current energy here. Like I'm tired of the okie doke. Okay. The planner here is take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. So there's a lack of planning. So there's a know that something needs to change, that something needs to be different, but necessarily how do I go about that? Okay. So like if you've been, I feel like there's something that the collective's been doing for a long time that it no longer serves them. It no longer fulfills them. It's like you're in search of something more. Okay. The next here is the outcome, which is the crossroads. So choosing another pathway, choosing another course, because like the pathway that you've been walking, like it just don't do it for you no more. It's like, what else can I do? It's like, okay, I've done this. So what's next? Okay. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be switching up. You're going to be, changing. Okay. Whether that could be change in, who you hang out with, changing your thoughts, changing your habits, changing the way that you move about things. Maybe you having second thoughts about your marriage, or having second thoughts about your connections. Okay. Any connection, about your career path, about what you want to do. Like, it's like you're changing your mind, or you're evolving. It's like, you're like a snake where you're shedding your skin. Like, this is not what I want for myself anymore. This just don't do it for me anymore. So now you want to change course. Okay, you want to try a different pathway. You'll have to make a very important decision. Is the path you're leaning towards challenging you to grow? Feeling stuck or with no clear aim is holding you emotionally hostage? And then the Hierophant. Okay, so there's this need, okay, for the outcome, okay, for you to step out of a mold, okay? So there's this desire for you to step out of a mold or create a different type of tradition for yourself, okay? with the crosswords here. Or there could be a decision maybe someone has to make about their marriage. Here with the overall energy, this is the soul tribe and the hanged one. Okay. So you're attracting your soul tribe who will support you. Okay. So maybe you're changing. Okay, this is the surprise. So as you change and as you evolve, the people who you outgrow people. You can outgrow your family. You can outgrow the people that are your career, what you thought made you happy. You can outgrow your spouse. So like, I feel like this big surprise that's coming is like the people, you'll find out who's really in your corner. Because sometimes there are people who, the old you, that's what people are comfortable with. But when you change or when you do things different or when you evolve, that's when certain people take an issue with that change. And it's like, you're allowed to change. You're allowed to change course and follow a different pathway. And I feel like if the people really loved you, they will support that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the surprise that's coming is you're going to see who your real friends are. Sometimes people may be like, oh, you moving different. Okay, so I feel like October, you may still be going through this because I think last time this was kind of the same message. So you're attracting your soul tribe who will support you. Spend more time with people who will lift you up, not drag you down. Your environment is draining your personal and professional life, okay? And the hangman can also represent sacrificing your own happiness or sacrificing your own will of things for, everyone else. So maybe this is one thing that you're kind of getting tired of and you're like, just no more. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes that change is choosing yourself if that's not what you normally do. So this is a surprise coming. I feel like you're going to start choosing yourself. And now people are going to be like, you're being selfish, or, oh, you're being this, or, oh, you're being that. So spirituality is at the back of the deck. And it says use money magic spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now. So yeah, it's like you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to delve deeper into yourself. This is definitely giving me Scorpio vibes. What's at the back of the deck for this? Because I didn't really see. Yeah, this Three of Cups here. So Three of Cups is the Cancer card. It represents celebration, happy times, doing you. Okay. So I feel like you're going to take a break from all things that stress you out. You're going to be doing you, okay? And you're going to be moving different for the month of October. So I feel like people are going to be like, who is this person? Or, you done changed, or you done switched up, or you really feeling yourself. Like they can't take this transformation, or they don't like this switch up about you. Even though you're allowed to change, you didn't need their permission, okay? And it's either you roll with it or you don't roll with it, okay? Okay, give me more spirits. What does the collective not see coming in the month of October, spirits? What does the collective... I feel like some people may be saying, oh, you fake, or oh, you being fake. Oh, you got this and that. You being fake. Give me more, spirits. Give me more. What change what does the collective not see coming in the month of October? So... yeah, sometimes when you change yourself, you got to change your circle, okay? Because, some people, they go through these dark nights of the soul. Some people, they go through these transformations. They go through these healings. They go through these elevations. But they do not change their environment, and they do not change their circle. So what they're trying to evolve into being, it doesn't fit well with the old them, fit well with the circle and with the environment that they were in. But this new them won't. So sometimes people need to not just change themselves, but they need to change their environments. They need to change the people that they network with. They need to change, shed old skin, shed old thoughts, shed old ways of being, shed old people. Because if the people cannot get on board with the new you, they are not going to come along. They can't come along with you. So there's also this need to change who you date as well, because some people would do all this transformation, but still date the same old motherfuckers. Still date the same type of men or same type of women. Like if you going to change. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to be moving different. And the surprise here is that some people can't handle that, you know. And maybe it's going to be people that you least expect. Like some people can't handle that. Okay. Give me more about what you don't see coming, about what the collective doesn't see coming in the month of October, Spirit. So let's get some archetype cards. Yeah, so I feel like some of y'all either for finances, I don't really see anything about, like, I just see you taking a different path. Like maybe the path that you're on right now, it makes you money, you know. It gives you money to get by, or it may even make you an abundance. And maybe this new path, we don't really know if it's going to make you more money or less. So like people aren't really on board because it's like, well, you're doing well for yourself, so why do you want to change? You know, people don't really understand that. Like you've got your shit set up, so why do you want to change? And it's okay. I really feel like I need to get my personal power deck, but let's do the archetype. Okay, so I have artist. Okay. So artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Okay, finding meaning, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Okay, so maybe trying to you're going on a venture, or could be an entrepreneur venture, or you're going out on a limb on something that may or may not make you money. Okay, like okay, wow. Trickster. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. And then the shadow, manipulating others through duplicity. So I see artist and I see trickster here. Okay. And then victim. Oh, wow. Okay. Prevent you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. The shadow attribute, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm going to pull out two more. Okay. Artist, trickster, and victim. So someone could be playing like a poor me trope. Give me more, spirits. I really feel like I get this energy that some people kind of feel left behind. Like maybe if, and then I see beggar. Okay. So confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Okay. Shadow attribute, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So I see artist, trickster, victim, and beggar. This almost sounds like some type of codependency thing. Okay, give me more, spirits. I don't know why spirits been sending me the same message for the longest time. Gambler. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Shadow attribute, relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay. So, here's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Then at the back of the deck is networker, okay? Enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Then the shadow, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So, like, I don't know why spirit is sending me this, okay? But it's just giving me this energy of someone like, it sounds codependent, but it's giving me this energy of like someone that is trying to gain sympathy, or someone that's trying to I really feel like that someone may take offense to the collective kind of choosing to go another path, or kind of choosing to focus on themselves. Like someone's taking offense to this. Because I see the artist and the trickster and the victim and the beggar and the gambler and the networker. So I feel like someone is very codependent. Okay. So with this shift or with this transformation, someone's not going to be able to handle this transformation or this transformative period due to the fact that they're codependent. So let's get more on this, because what I see is just, it almost gives me this energy of when, just think of, oh, nobody loves me, or, oh, I'm going to be here, I'm on my lonesome, or, oh, I'm this or that. Like they try to use people's kind hearts to use people, or it reminds me of, like, for example, when they be like, oh, donate to this cancer foundation and stuff like that. Right? So people tell people to donate to this cancer foundation. You know, everybody's like, oh, poor cancer patients. Or they be like, oh, feed the children. And they be like, oh, feed these poor children. Whole time they pocketed most of the money. So they use people's sympathy in order to get money. Okay, so they use people's sympathy in order to get a handout. Okay, or just think of like the government. Think of virtue signaling. Think of that. Oh, you're just gonna leave my blah 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 here, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's almost like a person is almost trying to prevent this transformation or prevent this diversion. Let's find out why. Okay. Give me more about why this person is trying to prevent this diversion for my collective. Or this could be you. Okay. If it's not the other person, this could be you. Okay. Why is this person trying to prevent why is these person or people or whatever connection this is, okay, trying to prevent this transformation? Why, spirits? Six of Cups. So Six of Cups could represent history, the past, nostalgia. It could represent past life connections. It could represent receiving something without having to work for it. So it's almost like people who take advantage of the social welfare programs. Like it's almost like being when the government promises free stuff. And, people lie or they scam and they say they don't have this and that so that they can get food stamps, so that they can get Medicaid, so that they can get, like, this is the energy. So I feel like that this person kind of wants to leech off of that, or they want to continue to it's almost like your lack of transformation or your stillness strengthens them, but your transformation or your glow up weakens them. Okay. Because the Six of Cups is almost like someone receiving like benefits without even like having to work for it. Okay. So this person may be the type of person that want, others to do the work for them. Okay. Give me more, spirits. Okay. Now if this isn't you, this could be if this isn't you, okay, this could be someone that you're dealing with or energy around you, okay? What you're seeing. Give me more, spirits, about what the collective don't see coming in the month of October. So I feel like this, honestly, this is the energy of like someone's, look, Ten of Swords here. An ugly ending here. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, this could represent being boggled down by a lot. This person could have abandonment issues, or this person feels like that, like with the Ten of Swords here, like they feel kind of helpless. Like it's this Ten of Swords energy, this playing victim again. Like, oh, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, it's this playing victim again. Okay, the Ten of Swords can represent betrayal, backstabbing. I feel like that this person's personal gain is when you're not, like, when you're stagnant. Okay, this is this person's personal gain. All right, give me more for what you don't see coming for the month of October. So there could be some type of ending here or some type of separation. It's not going to go well. Yeah, look, some type of loss, depression, sadness. With the Five of Cups, like something's happening is not going to go well. Like it's not going to go in their favor. Okay, this is the Five of Cups energy here. Like losing, like pushing someone away. Give me more spirits. Give me more spirits. I feel like, ooh, Jesus. This person's an emotional mess. Okay, so I got the Four of Cups here. So the Four of Cups can represent discontentment, apathy, not being happy. What's that called? It could be jealousy. It could be grass is greener. Person that have a grass is greener syndrome. Rejected offers with the Four of Cups here. There's a lot of sadness in disarray here. So I feel like that this person, I really just get this energy that this person has abandonment issues. At the back of the deck is the Strength card, which is the infinity symbol here. Okay, but this is someone that's almost like the Strength card. Okay, that's the Leo energy. So I definitely feel like this person, maybe you always look out for this person, or this person is very dependent on you, but like this transformation is kind of making them uneasy, because it's like, damn, what do I do outside of the collective? Like, what do I do outside of the collective? Okay, like this person's kind of stumped. This person's kind of at a loss. Okay, so the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups energy is like disappointment, sadness. Like, what am I going to do? Like, this person is really at a loss here, like, or suffering from a lot of losses, or suffering. For some of y'all, trigger warning. Okay, this person could be very suicidal. Like, this person could feel like they don't have anything. Like, this person could wish death upon themselves. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting. So with the Four of Cups here, which represent discontent, apathy, Four of Cups, rejected offers, not seeing what's right in front of you, this Four of Cups energy here is just like something is all that they know. So I feel like this person wants to use your kind heart to keep you stuck. Okay, they're not here for this transformation, and it's because I feel like they're energy vampires. I feel like they're very codependent, or they're energy vampires. Like, their dependency is on your their survival is based off of leeching off of your energy. Okay. Yeah, so this person have very abandonment issues. The Eight of Swords is at the back of the deck. They have abandonment issues. Like, they feel like they're all alone. Okay. And at the end of the day, a person you can't keep putting your life on pause, trying to solve someone else's issues and not solving your own. You have to soldier on. You know what I'm saying? You have to leave those behind who aren't in support, or who are not supporting your transformation, who aren't supporting you opening your life to a new chapter. I mean, if someone decides to be stuck in an energy of hopelessness, then that is their own decision for their own lives. You know what I'm saying? You continuing to stay stuck is enabling them to continue to be whatever it is that they are. Because what this is, I'm seeing that this person could be like a low achiever. Like, this person could be like someone that is I'm just hearing the message. This person may feel like that they never catch a break, but they really catch a lot of breaks. I feel like this person is just, it's always, this person is something, it's always something wrong. Like it's always something wrong. Okay. This is the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like at times they can over exaggerate things. Okay. So let's see what the star seed has to say. What does the collective not see coming in the month of October, spirits? What does the collective not see coming in the month of October? So I feel like you choosing yourself is going to make this person very uncomfortable. So whoever been over reliant on you, who's been overly dependent on you, they're oh Lord, just think about and I'm not saying that this person's a drug addict, but for some of you it might be. Just think of a drug addict who's like, oh, I'm going to change, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Think about a drug addict that says that, right? So that you can give them money, or so that you can give them whatever desired thing that they desire. And then they're back doing their same old habits. Like, that's the energy, okay? Okay, so it's like you may think someone has changed, but they haven't, okay? They have not changed, okay? Okay, so let's see what the star seed has to say to my collective, what they don't see coming in the month of October. All right. So the next thing I see is lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Like literally, we just said that. We just said that. It's time for you to move on. You can't keep holding yourself back because of other people want to hold you down, or because other people want to hold you back because they don't want it better for themselves, or they don't want to do better for themselves. They want to be in these victim mode. They want to blame everyone. Because when we think about somebody that's always in victim mode, they're always blaming folks. They always blaming everyone else but the one person in the mirror. They lack accountability. You get what I'm saying? They lack it. Okay. Okay, so give me more about what the collective don't see coming in the month of October, spirits. Give me more about what the collective don't see coming in the month of October. Okay, so a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Closer than you think. Planted seeds, nurturing. So much crumbling. Don't give up. Yes, right direction. See potential beauty. See potential beauty in things, a dreamer, a new project, or a new vision. So yeah, someone, like I said, is changing. Someone wants a different path for themselves. Okay, and people can either get on board with you wanting a different path, or go the fuck home. Go on somewhere. Okay. I feel like who you once were benefit these people, and the new you is not going to benefit them, so they're not in support of it. It's very like narcissistic, leeching, parasitic like energy. So I feel like you're boggled down by a lot of parasites. That's what I feel. A lot of con artists, a lot of two-faced people, a lot of fake victim claiming people. Okay. Okay. Yes, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be tuning it. You know what? I can't do this no more. Maybe you've been doing a lot of things for everybody else and putting yourself last, and you're like, no more. Okay. No more. And you're going to see people's true colors when you do this. When you decide to elevate yourself, you're going to start to see people's true colors, because some people only like you as long as you're, water seeks its own level. Okay. Some people only like you if you're down and out. Okay. Or if you're in a stuck energy, or if you where they want you to be. Okay. And then star family, you're part of team of souls, call and support. Collaborate with like minds, soul cluster, individuality, finding your tribe, feel yourself, past life. Okay. So star family, so going where you're celebrated. Going where your transformation is celebrated. Okay. All paths lead to home. Okay. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. Okay. So not letting this chatter get to you. Give me more. Give me more, spirits. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. This has been something that you've been desiring for a long time. Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, so it's telling you to wait. Resolve with perspective. Okay, not to have all the answers. Expecting instantaneous results. Okay, so there's this need for you to give things some time here. It is coming. Whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever transformation is coming. At the back of the deck, empathetic starseed, energetic severity, and absorbing what's not yours. Okay, so once again, taking on other people's issues, taking on other people's problems, needing to let that shit go. Even with the strength card here, which is the Leo energy here, you see this person's almost like a caretaker. Like, this is what you do. Maybe a lot of people come to you for, with issues for you to solve, or, you're always dealing with other people's problems, always helping people with other people's problems. But at the end of the day, if they don't do better and you're assisting them, you can't, there's nothing you can do with that. Okay. There's nothing you can do with that. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are very introverted. Okay. Give me more, spirits. What do you have? What surprises the collective not see coming, spirits? I see bear. This is the protective energy. Okay. Rawr. Okay. And then I'm going to get one personal power card, and we're going to be done after this. Okay. Then I see 20, garden. Okay. I see bear. I see garden. I'll go ahead and take these cards here. Ship. So someone could be planning a move or planning a transport, planning to travel or something like that. And then some of you may even be moving in with someone, moving in with a friend or something. Clouds. Okay. And then mice. Okay. Breaking something down here. So let me see what garden is, because I know mice here is like something being broken down, or something being made to be smaller. Okay. This right here, clouds, represents something not being able to see clearly. Okay. Ship represents traveling. Okay. And then there's the bear, and then here is the garden. So let's see what's going on here. That's 20. So the garden represents social life, parties, outdoor celebration, culture, public spaces, reputation sharing, and backyard. Okay, so this 20 is the garden here. All right, this is a very neutral card. Okay, so some of you could be getting out more, could be going out more. You're doing things different. Like whatever that this person was used to you doing, like you're doing things different. Like life goes on. This is the energy. Life goes on. Okay. With the bear card, which is 15. Power, leader, mother, grandmother, matriarch, protective, boss, strength, and lump sum. Okay. Yeah, so I see you moving different. That's basically what it's saying. You're moving different. Did I miss anything with the clouds? Okay. Then I'll pull out a personal power deck, and I am done. Uncertainty, doubt, confusion, insecurity, cloudy, moody, pretending. Okay. And then, ooh, baby, I see someone gonna be talking trash. 23. Okay, this diminishment, depletion, worries, loss, disease, lessening, make smaller. Okay. So someone's taking your transformation as a diminishing to them, as a diminishment to them. Okay. 36 cross at the back of the deck. Okay. Okay, let me see. So cross, burden, challenge, faith, karma, duty, responsibility, and conviction. So someone could be trying to guilt trip you, or like diminish you, or, confuse you. Like someone's trying to make it seem like that this transformation for you is not a good thing. It's kind of the same reading as last time. I don't know. I keep getting the same messages. Let me go get this personal power deck, and then that will be the end. Let's see what's in the middle here. Yeah, Samaritan. Refine. It's the same message. That is for, look, I'm not, guys, I'm not playing. Samaritan and healer, like the same messages I've been having for a while now. Refines your capacity to help those that you would prefer to ignore. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transport pain into healing. So a lot of my collective could be a healer. So I feel like whoever this person is, like, they're very codependent on you. Maybe you don't know it. But I feel like a lot of my collective are empaths and they're healers. So a lot of people want, or they could be being this way towards you maybe, but it just doesn't seem likely. But yeah, so Samaritan and healer. So a lot of my collectives, whoever this reading is for, is healers or empaths. Like they go out of their way for people. Like they're, Samaritans. Okay. But the shadow of this, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help that you offer, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So someone could take advantage of the fact that you are this Samaritan or this healer. Okay. Someone could take advantage. This was in the middle of the deck here. Okay. The mystic reveals an intimate union with the divine. So a lot of you are chosen, or God's chosen, or you have this healing energy, like you're a very powerful being. Okay. The shadow attribute, delusional rapport with the divine here. Okay. So someone doesn't have this connect like you have, like you VIP. Okay. In the eyes of God, you're the most valuable player. Someone doesn't have this connect. Someone doesn't have this closeness. They may seem like they have that closeness, but they don't. So the destroyer, this was also in the middle of the deck. Okay. Releasing what is potentially destruction, preparing for a new life. Like, I'm not making this up. Shadow, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. So this person is like a leech. Okay. Like a leech, a dream destroyer. Okay. This person, doesn't really, it's like this person can be with you when they're down and out. So these are people who are very down and out, have very depressive like mind states, have very low self-esteem about themselves. They're there for a pity party. Okay. They're always the victim. They're never making decisions that better empower themselves. Okay. These are the type of people, whoever around you need to get rid of them. Okay. Whoever it is, you need to get rid of them. Okay. Let me go get my, personal power deck. Gonna pull one, and that will be the end of the video. It almost reminds me of, like, your light irritates their demons. So whoever these people are, they have very demonic entities around them, very demonic. Okay. They're very demonic in their spirits, in their soul. They're very rotten. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why life doesn't go too well for them, because in order to create an abundant life for yourself, you have to be abundant internally. A lot of things start from the inside and then evaporate to the outside. So there's this need to change one's mind or one's mentality. Okay. And it's crazy because I am connected is at the back of the deck. So it's like the more one operates from a bad space, the more one operates from a vindictive and evil, a hateful, a spiteful, a sad place, or low self-esteem, or a lack of love, the more that they operate from that, the more that their world is going to come caving in. The more that you operate from a genuine, abundant, a loving, expansive place, the more that your life will expand. Okay. So this just sounds like you could be surrounded by people who want you to carry on their burdens, or want you to do the work for them. They don't want to do the work for themselves. Okay. And healing is a self thing. It's not something that someone can do for you. Someone can tell a person 1,000,000 times they're beautiful, and they still won't believe they're beautiful. They'll feel like they'll call you a liar. All right. What is the personal power or the advice for the month of October? Does the spirits have for the collective spirits? This person needs to learn how to look. I am connected. I'm not motherfucking making this up. I am connected. That was at the back of the deck. I shuffled. Y'all see me shuffle, and that is the card that came out. Okay. This is the Gemini card here. So 35. We rise by lifting others. The power of serving others can be just as rewarding as for you as it is for the other person. When we do good deeds for others out of the goodness of our heart, we are rewarded in good karma. Try not to come from a mindset of scarcity when it comes to sharing or giving. Those who share and give are admired, appreciated, and rewarded. Don't confuse being generous with being taken advantage of. Going the extra mile for someone less fortunate than you or being honest enough to recommend a competitor to a potential client shows true integrity. Many successful people have said giving was the fastest way they grew their wealth, and that always being unwilling to give to others would keep you from attracting the things that you desire. Other than money, there are other ways to give. Your time, knowledge, or physical help are just as valuable, if not more, than giving money. The important things is that it comes from the heart. So description: 2 women stand back to back. They are connected on a higher level, even if they don't see or know each other. Generosity, giving, volunteering, and honesty. Okay, that is the end. Deuces.